process slides. So in consulting, you will be showing a lot of things connected with the processes. So either you're going to be criticizing a specific process, or you would like to explain them specific process, how it looks like and what kind of involvement it will require from them. Therefore, you're going to be putting a lot of process slides in your presentation. Here, I'm going to show you a few examples of such process slides. Let's start with the first example. So this is an example of a turnaround project, which consists of 3 phases. So operational and commercial due diligence, first 100 days successful takeover control, and then restructuring interim management. I show here the duration in weeks for all stages, and then I show them our approach, so how we would approach specific stuff and what kind of activities we would be doing in each and every phase. So they know roughly what's gonna happen to them, what is the framework we're gonna use, and how long it will take, and obviously what is our approach. A very similar example is here. This is an example put in an offer, and here I was showing what kind of process optimization we're going to do to one of the customers. This was about processes in the store, and it was a retailer. So I told them basically that we're going to have 5 phases. So first we're going to do the observation and initial analysis. Then we're going to gather data, optimize processes in one store, modify the process for others, and then implement it in the whole chain. And again, as previously, description, what will happen in each and every phase here. And here, instead of the approach, we just put who is gonna do what. So this, for example, stage is gonna be done by us and by them to some extent, but this will be done by them, and the same goes for the last stage. And obviously, the message, you put it here as well. And third example is actually from this presentation. So sometimes you wanna animate. Sometimes you need to basically put the process stage by stage and to animate it. So for this, you cannot use smart charts I was showing you previously, but you can use let's say the framework we are using in this course. So for example, this is the process of creating the presentation. So creating a structure first, then writing down, etc., etc., etc. So as you can see, I'm showing stage by stage and how it goes, and I also some other information. But this you can do very nicely as a sort of a tracker or during a delivery of the presentation. If you were supposed to put it into a written form where it will live longer than the whole project and somebody would like to refer to this, you should use the 2 previous frameworks I've shown you, so with more description and more text. This you would use rather in the delivery of the presentation in order to avoid a situation where they would be just reading the text you put